Hello and good morning from St. Petersburg, Russia. Again, I'm having my coffee in a very nice place, Cafe Venezia it's called. This coffee shop is decorated very beautifully. Today I have to solve some problems again. Namely, I'm changing my location, changing my accommodation. Because I had booked accommodation for 3 nights, but I realized that's too little. And I have so much to do and see here in St. Petersburg, so I extended my stay by 2 more nights, but at the hotel where I was staying, when I told them that I wanted to extend my stay, they gave me a price almost double compared to how I had booked it. I said, okay, no problem. There are plenty of other accommodations around, so I booked another place and it was a bit cheaper. About 250 LA, and it's only 2 streets from where I've stayed. We'll have a coffee, go check in there, and then see what we visit. And today I left for my new hotel. I also want to talk a bit about the cars I've seen here in Russia. What kind of cars are on the streets? I was really curious to see what Russians drive. A lot of Asian cars, new models, Chinese ones, some electric, but also European cars. There are a lot of those too. Generally good cars, new cars. I was expecting to see a lot of old cars, but I didn't see any old cars. This is Amazonia.
Here, somewhere on the right.
There's the hotel, and up ahead is the central train station.
Moscow's, I think that's what it's called.
And my hotel, my new hotel, is called The Red.
And it's here, on this street somewhere.
It's very interesting that here they still respect the check-in and check-out times, meaning check-in at 2 post-meridium, check-out at 12 post-meridium. Without any exception, I checked on Ostrovok, the Russian version of the booking app, which in Europe I've seen has already gotten a bit out of hand.
With check-in, check-out, you really have to look carefully at the reservation because,
for example, in Iceland, 99% of the accommodations had check-in at 5 post-meridium and check-out at 10 ante-meridium, which I don't think is okay.
probably due to a lack of staff. It takes them a long time to prepare the rooms, or I really don't know why.
But I've noticed this in general throughout my recent trips. Check-in and check-out have changed a lot. I mean, check-out is very early and check-in is late. Since we were talking about cars, there are some Sheep and a Logan here and another one in front. I even saw that multi-convivial vehicle model. The first multi-convivial vehicle made by Dacia, but under a different name.
But it's 1-to-1.
Lada Largus, I think.
If I see you again, I'll show you too.
Dort, this is the hotel. I've seen it.
Let's see how it is here. Over there, everything was very comfortable. All set, settled in at the new place, satisfied, decent, nice. The room is a bit smaller than the other one, but everything is clean. Comfortable, exactly what you need. So you can feel comfortable.
It's good. It's very good. Accommodations in Russia appear to be excellent.
I was also looking at better accommodations, more like 5-star ones. And they're at affordable prices, somewhere around 500, 600 lei per night. 5 stars right in the heart of the city, satisfied I'm not looking for spectacular accommodations. I need it to be clean, comfortable, to have a place to shower. That's enough. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good here too.
The next 2 nights here,
We're heading out to explore right away. Let's see where we end up today.
We went out for a walk.
Today I plan to see the city from the water, so I'm going to head to the nearest canal for my accommodation. I have to walk about 10 minutes on foot, something like that. I'll see how I manage from there. Maybe take a tour.
maybe I'll take a canal tour. Let's go see.
To see how the city looks from the water too.
By the way, what was I telling you about?
That there are a lot of these?
Exactly our multi-convivial vehicle.
It's just that, yes, it's called Lada Largas.
Look, it's 1-to-1. Powerful cars. I've seen expensive cars, new cars. I've arrived here at this channel where I've been before. Excursions leave from here. Let's see how much it costs and where it's going to take me. Yeah, most of them take the same route. The most interesting places in St. Petersburg, of course. It costs 1,500 rubles. This is what the Vaporach looks like. Let's see St. Petersburg from the Neva River. No, let's see what St. Petersburg, the Venice of the North, looks like from the water.
Cathedral.
Cathedral. The cathedral we passed by, cathedral.
When
Storm caught me. Unfortunately, I couldn't go inside then. And probably because it's under renovation. Specifically, these vapors are likely to be able to pass. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a tour in English. Almost all of them are in Russian.
It's very crowded here.
From here, I think we'll head towards the Neva River. We'll go out onto the river. Yes, it's beautiful. St. Petersburg is beautiful, even from the canals. Truly the Venice of the North. On the left, we will see the Hermitage Museum. From the river on the Neva, there's a big party on the boat ahead of us. Hermitage Museum. The Neva River is very wide here. Close to the mouth. The Hermitage Museum, seen from the water in all its splendor.
I saw many buildings under renovation here.
There. This is the place where the city of St. Petersburg was founded. It's very relaxing to take a walk in the park here along the river and the canals. It's a pity that the visit is only in Russian. The boat trip was interesting, but it's a pity that the guide was only in Russian. The guiding was only in Russian. But it's nice to see a city from the water as well.
Where is it possible? Since we're already out here at the subway station,
I'll take the subway to go to a market. Let's see what a market looks like here in St. Petersburg, Russia. I'm not extremely curious. I'm going to go out to another part of the city. Let's see what it looks like here. Something a bit different. Same, a wide boulevard. Very wide here as well. Yes, from here I have to walk a few steps to a square. I think it's the biggest square in St. Petersburg.
Let's see what it looks like.
I have to cross this boulevard with the triumphal arch. You make orientation mistakes too.
it's true that it happens to me very rarely.
I got off the metro one station later. No problem, we'll go back to the station. Anyway, the subway is extremely cheap. It's okay. The market is at the next station, not here. I exited the subway at this market, but this time I'm leaving for good. This time I'm fine. The market is here, somewhere on this side.
Just a few steps from here.
I'm really curious to see what a market looks like in Russia. You're a mall here. The one on the left is a big mall.
I'll go into the mall too, but first I want to see the market.
What did I see there? But what did I see there?
Cinnabon.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to eat something around here for sure, somewhere near the market. But I'll definitely want a Cinnabon too. I've seen a lot of people with bags full of vegetable shopping coming from this direction. So I'm where I need to be. The market must be nearby.
Yes.
I got it. Let's see if the Russians have something to eat or not. They cleaned the bacon for me. As much cheese as you want. Fruits from all over the world. Here. And smoked foods.
And smoked foods like we have.
780 rubles.
That ham, Mom, how do these pieces of bacon look around here? Yeah, my mouth is already watering, especially since I haven't eaten anything today. Nothing.
Look, here's the cheapest one, 585.
Yeah, I had you on Airbnb.
What kind of food would I have had, Simtsiute? Anyway, I don't think I'm leaving here without a piece of that bacon.
Oh man, there's even more outside. The peppers. Peppers cost 50 rubles per kilo.
That means very little.
See the next opinion.
How much I can like markets. The hustle and bustle of the market. Shopping, shoppers, merchants.
Sherika?
I was checking to see how much 50 rubles is. 2.70 lei.
2.70 lei. 35 rubles. That's what the tomatoes cost. You do the math, okay? Around 2 lei. If you're like that, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
The pineapple is 100 rubles.
Anyway, the prices are low even for imported fruits.
I didn't think about it. The man took it.
Look at these healthy tomatoes, only 2.70 lace.
It's a pleasure to walk through a market.
And the cherries?
310.
At 3 to 10 rubles per kilo.
Look. 400 rubles per kilo of chanterelles. Look how nice it looks.
These apples are winking at me, summer apples.
I have this variety in my garden too, but this year not a single one grew.
Thank you.
If they froze,
Raspberries, cultivated blueberries, cherries, full of cherries.
huge market.
Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy watching.
Thank you.
It's fine. I can film here. No worries. All the fresh meat you want. Yellow chickens.
Let's thank you. Mom, what does it look like?
What steaks I would make if I had an Airbnb.
Thank you.
So I think I'll just stick to...
Bolu.
These delicacies.
I don't know what to get.
But I'm definitely going to get something from here. Okay, I'll get a pretty smoked fish. From here? 5 pieces, I'm bad.
This one looks great. Some salmon is smoked.
I'm craving it so much, I can't take it anymore.
There was no way I couldn't get fish. It looked so good. Let's see what else we can get from here. A piece of that, of I'm Kulitz.
Even if I have to gnaw on it because I don't have a knife.
I'll buy myself a knife, but I'm not leaving here without a piece of this.
Yes, you should bargain here too. I bought some of this cheese, it's smoked. And there are these little pastries too, I couldn't resist.
This time I stopped here near the market at it's more like a market. I ordered a few things here. I'm really curious to see how the food is here. I was dying to know how the food is in a place like this.
I can't even describe how this soup is.
It's incredibly tasty. I got myself some more of these dumplings. With meat, meat with fried potatoes, a bread, a bun with some meat inside. This came with the soup. And a beer. So all of this cost me 30 lei, if you can believe it. I'm fascinated by the soup. It's just my taste. This bread is insanely good. With lamb meat. It's amazing, amazing. I can't tell you how good these dumplings are. Yeah, I remember this taste from Georgia. It's amazing. About this meat. I have nothing more to say. It literally melts in your mouth. Man, it's so good. So this little restaurant here next to the market beats everything I've eaten in Russia so far. And I've actually been to some good restaurants until now. This one beat them all, absolutely all of them. And the price, there's no comparison.
I think I ate about half of that meat and from those dumplings because I was full. Large portions, food, extraordinary, and prices very low.
Once again, towards the depths of the earth.
You're bored before you finish.
I still can't get used to the depth of this subway.
I'm back again in my neighborhood, back at my place where I'm staying.
Now in the evening.
Another full day here in St. Petersburg.
Yes,
You need a lot of time. If you want to see absolutely everything this city has to offer, you need a lot of time.
I think 10 days would be a minimum if you don't want to rush and want to see as much as possible.
Tourist attractions.
I still have another day.
Tomorrow we're going to another part of the city. Let's see what modern Russia looks like.
But until then, I thank you very much for watching me. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't done it yet, please do. A subscription from you helps me a lot, and it doesn't cost you anything at all.
And you can see the world without a filter.